What's your attitude about today's dance movies? Okay, you know, I don't think that today's dance movies give 100% look at how real the dance scene is, but most movies don't give 100% real to whatever that movie's about. I mean, it's Hollywood is Hollywood. And if you want to sell a lot of tickets, you have to make it Hollywood. And personally, I don't think those movies are great, like as far as a movie goes, but I think it's very entertaining. And a lot of my friends are in those movies. I've trained some of the best in the world. As a matter of fact, my students have won many of the big shows. So You Think You Can Dance, America's Best Dance Crew, you name it, my students might have even won it. I have students of mine like Poriotics who have won the show, and so on and so forth. Many, 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 many. I've trained people like Pandora and helped her with her waving. People like Mad Chad, and the list goes on and on and on. I can go on and on and on about all the people that I'm proud to have helped. And they have made amazing careers in this dance. My friend and partner David Elsewhere was teaching Michael Jackson for 3 years. Michael Jackson loved waving and loved my waves. And when he was going to come back from the UK, I was going to work with him and with David Elsewhere together as well. You see, this is no joke. This is some real stuff, because MJ, Michael Jackson, loved my waving. All right? Almost every dance show out there, I've helped someone. And even on So You Think You Can Dance, in second place came Glitch, Cyrus, who is one of the amazing talents coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, and who I've helped inspire with ideas and concepts. And a lot of those guys in Atlanta told me, Wavo, you've really helped inspire the scene down here. And to me, that means a lot, a lot, a lot. I hope to inspire you guys too, especially sooner than later, all right? What's your attitude about today's dance movie? Okay, yeah, we said that. Is it too commercial? Well, sometimes you need to be commercial, because this way more people see it and learn about it. If it's always underground, then only if you fall into the underground do you ever learn about this stuff. Maybe you see it on TV, maybe you see it on a commercial, like an iPod commercial or a Heineken commercial, or, you know, a car commercial. But really, the thing is that it doesn't, those commercials won't explain the dance for you. They show you something, but you're left wondering, wow, I want to learn more. The beauty is that there's great sites on the internet, just like this one right here, okay, that's going to help people learn more about these dances. So when they see something they like, and now that everyone has the internet at home, they can learn about popping and all the related styles. Because for me, popping is not just one style. It is also the style, boom, cat, right? But it's also a culture, you know, a whole culture. Like my popping music, my popping shoes, my popping this. I'm gonna go to the popping jam. Ooh, that's popping. See, it talks about more than just one style of dance now. It talks about a whole culture, okay? And all the styles, waving, tutting, and all that, I call it popping culture, okay? Now, hip hop and the media is like a sword, you know, with two sides that is sharp. Sure, it cuts one way, but if you're not careful, it cuts the other way too. So it's a good thing that hip hop is going through a lot of stuff. I don't think hip hop music is as good as it used to be. That's just my opinion. But thank God that the underground hip hop is still alive and well. And thank God that dancing has still stayed, for the most part, even though it's commercial, has that underground vibe and feel to it. And that's what's going to keep it always creative. Because if you put it too much in the studio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, that's not popping. I mean, that's nice to learn it like that, but popping street dance. We got out and we're like, bam, what? Boom, 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 boom. I mean, it's a street dance, right? Even though it's more than just, it's not just a hood dance, but it's still a street dance. So we never forget that. Now, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to introduce myself to you. Thank you, Water. Really, it means a lot. Thank you, Chinafunk, and all the Chinese dancers and the Chinese audience out there. This is going to be a beautiful relationship, I know. I have a lot of information. I have a lot of knowledge. I know a lot about the histories. I did a lot of research. I teach things that I created, like science. I have methods and I have ideas and concepts. And before I go, here, get up. Let's do one together. Ready? I'll show you guys how to take one move and make as many moves as you want. For example, if you put your arms out like this, and let's just do a trace. Here, take your hand, move it over, trace, trace, move over, trace, trace, move over, trace, trace, move over, right? Now watch this. If I go up and behind my head, that's another move right there, right? I'm gonna start turning now. Look at that. You see that? Same move, different direction. I'm gonna start going down and up. You see that? We can take one move and make more. And that's the idea behind it. We can keep creating. We can take one move, make 10. Take one move of those 10, make 10 more. And we keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And that's the greatest part about it. Unlimited. Infinity. As long as you have the imagination, the desire, right? The passion, this is your game. This is your game. All right? Waveomatic, y'all. Hope to talk to you guys all soon. China, mwah. Want to get to know you guys much better. Let's stay in touch. Chinafunk. Take care, y'all. Waveomatic, Wave Garden, Wavo Lab. Talk to you soon. Peace.